Hello everyone. I am Srishti EPS third year. Today I am going to present on the topic optocoupler. Optocouplers, also known as optoisolators or photocouplers, are electronic components that use light to transmit signals between two isolated circuits. What is an optocoupler? An optocoupler is an electronic component that uses light to transmit signal between two isolated circuits. It consists of an LED or other light emitting devices and a photodetector such as phototransistor or a photodiode that are optically coupled together within a single package. When an electrical signal is applied to the LED, it emits light that is detected by the photodetector, which generates an output signal proportional to the input signal. Optocouplers provide electrical isolation, noise immunity between different parts of system and protect sensitive components from voltage spikes and other electrical disturbances. They are used in a wide range of applications, including motor control, power supply circuits, digital communication, audio equipment, and more. So, what is the working principle of optocoupler? The working principle of an optocoupler can be divided into two parts: optical signal transmission and electrical isolation. In optical signal transmission, an optocoupler consists of a LED and photodetector, phototransistor, photodiode that are optically coupled together within a single package. When an electric signal is applied to the LED, it emits light that is transmitted through the optically transparent barrier to the photodetector. The amount of light received by the photodetector is proportional to the input signal, and it generates an output signal that is amplified and used to control the output circuit. The optical signal transmission provides complete electrical isolation between the input and the output circuits, eliminating any possibility of electrical noise or interference. Second, electrical isolation. The optically transparent barrier between the LED and a photodetector provides complete electrical isolation between input and output circuits. The input circuit and the output circuit can be at different potentials, and there is no direct electrical connection between them. The input circuit is connected to the LED through a resistor, which limits the current flowing through the LED and protects it from damage. The output circuit is connected to the photodetector, which acts as a switch to control the current flow through the output circuit. In this slide, I will discuss the different types of optocouplers. There are several types of optocouplers available, each with unique characteristics and features. The most common types include phototransistor optocouplers. These couplers consist of LED and phototransistor and are used for low to medium speed applications. They offer high current transfer ratio, that is CTR, and are ideal for use in switching power supplies, audio amplifiers, and motor control circuits. The second type is photodiode couples. These optocouplers consist of LED and photodiode and are used for high speed applications. They offer low power consumption and high isolation voltage and are commonly used in digital communication systems, optical sensors, and medical equipment. The third type of optocouplers are Darlington optocouplers. These optocouplers consist of two phototransistors in a configuration and are used for high current applications. They offer high current transfer ratio and are ideal for use in motor controls and switching applications. The next is high speed optocouplers. These optocouplers are specifically designed for high speed applications such as fiber optic communication, digital audio equipment, and video system. They offer high bandwidth and low propagation delay and are available in both phototransistor and photodiode configuration. The next is solid state relays, also popularly known as SSRS. These optocouplers combine the function of an optocoupler and a relay and are used for switching high current and voltages. They offer low power consumption, high switching speed, and long lifespan, and are commonly used in industrial control systems, heating and cooling equipment, and light control applications. Now, uh, we will see that different types of optocouplers are used for different type of applications. So there is a selection criteria for the optocoupler basis depending on the various factors. First factor of many of them are isolation voltage. The optocoupler must have isolation voltage that is sufficient to protect the sensitive components in the output circuit from the voltages present in the input circuit. The required isolation voltage is determined by the maximum voltage that can be applied to the input circuit and the required isolation rating of the output circuit. The next is CTR, current transfer ratio. The CTR is the ratio of the output current to the input current and it determines the sensitivity and accuracy of the optocoupler. The CTR required for a given application depend on input signal and sensitivity of the output signal. The next factor which should be considered in selecting the optocoupler is bandwidth. The bandwidth of the optocoupler determines the maximum frequency of the input signal that can be accurately transmitted. The required bandwidth is determined by frequency range of the input signal and the speed of the output circuit. The next factor is temperature range. The optocoupler must be able to operate reliably over the temperature range of the application. The required temperature range is determined by the operating environment of the system and the temperature range of the input and output circuit. The next factor is package type. The optocoupler package type should be selected based on the size and layout constraints of the system. And there are many other factors such as uh, power consumption, response time, cost, and other factors. Now we will see the applications and advantages of the optocouplers. Optocouplers are used in a wide range of applications where electrical isolation is required between input and output circuits. Some of the applications are below. Like in motor control, optocouplers are often used in motor control circuits to provide isolation between control circuit and the high voltage power circuit. This helps to protect the control circuit from the high voltage spikes and noise generated by the motor. The next application of the optocouplers is power supply. In power supply, they are used to provide isolation between the primary and the secondary sides of the power supply transformer. This helps to prevent voltage spikes and noise from the primary side from affecting the output voltage. The next very important application of the optocoupler is in digital communication. They are used to isolate the transmitter and receiver circuits. This helps to protect the receiver from the high voltage spikes and noise generated by the transmitter. The next applications are in audio and video applications. Uh, in this application, optocouplers are used to provide isolation between different stages of the circuit. This helps to eliminate ground loops and reduce noise interference. And optocouplers are also used in medical devices to provide electrical isolation between different parts of device such as input and output circuits of a sensor. Now we will see the advantages of using optocouplers. Uh, uh, there are various advantages of using optocouplers. The first is high isolation voltage. Optocouplers provide high isolation voltage between input and output circuits, making them ideal for use in high voltage applications. The isolation voltage can range from a few hundred volts to several thousand volts depending on the optocoupler's specification. The next advantage is high noise immunity. Optocouplers provide high noise immunity, making them ideal for use in noisy environments. They use lights to transfer signals between input and output circuits which is immune to EMI and RFI. Uh, optocouplers uh, also consume very less power because uh, uh, they use emitting diode to transfer signals which consume very little light compared to the other types of electronic components. Also, optocouplers are very small in size and can easily be integrated in circuits, making them ideal for use to make compact designs. Optocouplers have very long lifespan due to lack of moving parts, making them ideal for use in applications that require high reliability. In conclusion, optocouplers are versatile and reliable electronic components that provide electrical isolation between two circuits using light. They are widely used in applications from low power to high power systems. Also, in this presentation, I discussed the various types of optocouplers, their working principles, their selection criteria, and various applications and advantages. Thank you.